Nowadays, everyone is a lover of the Pi network, and earning the Pi coin is so simple that if you start mining right now, even if you're just signing up, you can make over 150 Pi coins in just 60 days. Do you have any idea what the 160 Pi would be valued when it is listed? Don't panic. I will explain it all to you. I will also demonstrate how someone can buy a $100 device from Amazon with just 0.5 Pi. Guys, to give you a rough estimate, a complete Pi coin might be worth $200 according to Amazon. Guys, welcome back to Crypto Connex. If you are new here, kindly support our channel by pressing the subscribe and notification bell. Before we proceed, this channel has resumed its daily giveaway of 30 Pi coins. To be that lucky winner, simply comment Pi coin to moon with the rocket emoji. Guys, here is something amazing. I'll include a link to the video of the guy who, according to my recent research, purchased a device from Amazon in the description if you haven't already seen it. Guys, let's do rough mathematics on the issue of Pi coin, shall we? Let's now pretend that you made the decision to begin Pi mining as a novice for 60 days. That will bring in 150 Pi for you. Now multiply $200, which is the estimated Amazon price of a whole Pi by 150. This will give you a sum of $30,000. Isn't that amazing? Therefore, consider those who have above 10,000 Pi. Even as I speak, I have mined almost 17,000. So I suppose that's a lot of money, guys. We're about to become insanely wealthy. Not to worry. I'll be giving freebies on this channel frequently as I have been doing. Just sign up to ensure you don't miss out on this opportunity. Resuming our discussion of the day on how much money do you need to spend to get a high-end Mercedes-Benz. How much does a luxury-class Mercedes-Benz cost to purchase? Before we begin our calculations, according to cars.com, the pricing range for a very basic 2022 Mercedes-Benz is between $100,000 and $150,000. Therefore, if you register for a Pi network account today and begin mining in the appropriate months, you will have gathered 576 Pi, which is equal to 115,200. Guys, isn't this wonderful? We are all going to make a lot of money. As you can see, that's enough to purchase a Mercedes-Benz for yourself. Imagine someone who has already accumulated between 10,000 and 20,000 pieces of Pi coins. God, oh God, guys. How many Pi coins have you accumulated? Let's know in the comment section, as those are going to be billions of dollars. Enough with the conjecture. Let's discuss the prices at which Pi coin is valued in various nations. There will always be a cost for Pi. Even though many sections of the world are still perplexed and anxious, I recently looked for Pi price information on the internet, and I discovered that the price discrepancy is ridiculous. Let's discuss the price of Pi coin in various nations. Philippine Islands. Taiwan charges $400 for a Pi. Malaysian Pis are $221, Vietnam charges $70, and Korea asks $450 for a Pi. Nigerian Pi prices range from $760 to $100 per Pi. The fact of the situation is that I have no idea how these pricing were determined, but I believe that these numbers are inaccurate. Let me make it clear right now that we should all be vigilant and cautious of scammers out there who are determined to scam us of all our hard-earned Pi network coins. Again, for the same reason even for people who have finished their Pi and moved on to their balance after completing their KYC, the transaction time for Pi network is technically of importance. Many people are eager to trade or give others their Pi in exchange for goods or direct purchases. The phrase for this is peer-to-peer. The truth is that you cannot buy or sell anything unless the apps and markets designed for this purpose are accessible. Thus, kindly take your time to make research before engaging in any transaction. The Pi network browser is the sole means to show that the app stores or marketplaces are trustworthy. This demonstrates unequivocally that the Pi network browser is the only one that can access apps and markets that have been approved by the network and have direct access to the Pi blockchain. This is possible because the app and browser can quickly establish a connection to your wallet, deals will be easier to close, and purchases of commodities will be easier. When you found the product or service you desire, click Checkout and then continue to pay with Pi. This is how it will operate. Either the program asks you to link your wallet to the marketplace or it syncs with your wallet on its own. One very significant reason for this is to safeguard and validate both the person offering the service and the one requesting it. The transaction then starts when the money is taken out. The agreed-upon pie piece for the item should be retained by the system until delivery is complete. The price of the pie will now depend on how much people want it if they buy something online and have it shipped to them. The Pi Network's global pioneers and the numerous physical stores, hotels, restaurants, services, facilities, markets, and sales locations getting ready to launch and accept PS payment is no longer a new news. However, a lot of users have customized coin rates for the Pi Network which vary per nation. We must proceed properly if we want this price to have a profound impact on the world, and perhaps even the entire universe. The cost of the Pi has been determined. Why don't we generate a quotation? The price will be $314 for each pie. To support the pricing, let's launch the campaign and spread the word about the hashtag 314. But I arrived to this conclusion after giving the well-considered fact that we should follow reality rather than our ambitions, and that we shouldn't be dissatisfied if the price starts at less than $1 serious consideration. You already know why I brought up the $314 per pie. As soon as I understood that the pioneers would set the price, and that it would also rely on value, I made the decision to do this. Value was previously covered. Still interested? Continue watching the video, because I have some news for the commenters who are persistent. When it first started that Bitcoin had no value, but it has since grown in value. At the time, the idea of a digital decentralized currency was divisive, and many people didn't even know what it meant. As a result, it took some time for Bitcoin to grow a community that accepted the idea and was anxious to convert Bitcoin into genuine money. As a result, Bitcoin's worth and price increased. Unfortunately, Bitcoin has lost its direction. As a result, the digital nature of Bitcoin was intended. Despite the fact that payments can be made using money, most people see money more as a way to store value. At this point, everything in the crypto world is out of date. These days, utilities are used to manufacture cryptocurrencies, giving them a value and a price. For instance, Dogecoin was not meant to be a legitimate asset and was only meant to be a joke, but it ended up evolving in a different direction. Do you comprehend the coin's meaning or underlying principles? In contrast, the Pi Network is growing in the opposite way from some of these coins and already has a large following. Pioneers are the name given to these backers. Let's now discuss the Pi Core team's message. As moderators were removed as a result of circumstances including U.S. sanctions and a change in their KYC status, the core team has advised individuals who are waiting for their KYC to be validated to be patient. This also goes for those who haven't yet migrated their Pi to the main network. Some pioneers moved to the main internet because they gave false information. For the time being, we'll end here. Please use the like and subscribe buttons down below if you like this video. Also, if you have any business proposal, kindly send us a message in the email or Telegram provided in the description of this video. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.